Politics in the KISII nation is getting very interesting. Earlier today, William Ruto hosted a delegation of KISII leaders at State House, Nairobi. The delegation was led by KISII Governor Simba Arati. Raila Odinga was also present at that meeting. Speeches were made, but one speech that caught my attention was that made by Simba Arati, the governor. Let's listen to Arati, for his sentiments are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Listen to this.
In the Constitution, it requires that the county government will work with the national government. There's no time. As just indicated earlier, my development allocation is only 1.9 billion. The president, courtesy of his office now, is giving us 1.9 billion for only Daraja Mbili, the stadium, the Nyambera market, and the Nyanchwa roads. Forget about the bypass. Alafu niambie, nikae. Unajua Mheshimiwa Rais ile Nyabara alikuwa anasema ukikamua ng'ombe wakati mwingine wezi ichapa, unaipembeleza. Na hata ukiwa na ng'ombe yako ambao unaona ni mzuri na haijashika mbegu na ya jirani iko inakamuliwa vikombe mbili, unakamua hata kama ni damu itoke, ingine itengenezee mboga pande ile, ingine utengeneze maziwa. Na sisi kama jamii ya KISII, na sisemi hivi, kila mtu anajua kwamba mimi ndio msemaji rasmi wa jamii ya KISII. Sisi tutafanya maendeleo kwa sababu lile lipo. Mheshimiwa Rais, baada ya miaka hii miwili kuisha, watu watauliza, wewe Raila alikuwa katika serikali hiyo ya broad based, vitu zimefanyika, tuambie ni nini ulituletea kama chama cha ODM katika hiyo broad based. Siwezi rudi nyuma, tutashirikiana pamoja hii safari. Wale mnajua hii ilikuwa ni constituency yangu, Dagoretti North, hapa State House ilikuwa katika Dagoretti North, na nimekuwa mbunge mara mbili. Na nilipokwenda kule KISII, mnajua kulikuwa na wote ambao wanajua KISII, lakini Mungu, kwa mapenzi ya Mungu, mimi ndio gavana. Nataka niwaulize the clergy who are here, wanasiasa ambao mko hapa, tushirikiane tuhakikishe kwamba tumeleta maendeleo. Your Excellency, kama huwezi badilisha nchi hii, we don't care mambo ya 2 term, wachana hivi ni mambo ya 2 term. Kwanza, can you fix it? If you fixed it, if you did not fix it, no another person will fix it. Watu wako na machungu. Watu wako na machungu sana nchi hii. Lakini so far so good. Baba, asante. Wakati uliona kwamba nchi inaelekea kwingine, mkakubaliana na Mheshimiwa Rais. Leo hii tuko na amani.
Let's put the remarks into perspective. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Keenly listening to Simba Arati, I'm seeing a man who is indirectly saying he is in the 2-term group. He supports the 2-term chorus. We know that some times back, Arati was leaning towards Matiang'i. That was a few weeks back. But with this statement today at State House Nairobi, I'm seeing a Simba Arati who is making a U-turn. Arati is now a 2-term crusader, if those remarks are anything to go by. What does that mean politically? The Matiang'i's hype in KISII might be declining. When Matiang'i came back from the US, there was a lot of wave. He created a very big wave, not only in the Omugusi nation, but also across the country. It seems to appear that wave is surely but slowly fading. Matiang'i is clearly here losing support. Why is Arati making a U-turn? Arati might have seen that the so-called united opposition is not united after all. These leaders might not support Matiang'i. Rigathi might not support Matiang'i. Kalonzo might not support Matiang'i. So in the event Matiang'i offers his candidature, it might not attract much as opposed to if Kalonzo and Rigathi were to support him. It's possible Simba Arati, with this political experience that he has already seen the opposition is headed for a split. The principals will go their separate ways. So at the end of the day, Ruto has a higher chance of a re-election in 2027. Arati is just trying to identify with the possible winning group in 2027. And that group appears to be William Ruto, Raila Odinga's team. I've also seen Raila Odinga at that meeting. Raila attending that meeting is an acknowledgement by William Ruto, the president, that Raila is still a political heavyweight in the KISII region. If you see Simba Arati, then you clearly see Raila Odinga's shadow. So Ruto also inviting Raila Odinga together with the KISII leaders confirms that he recognizes Raila Odinga as a political heavyweight in the Gusii nation. And the people who are invited today are those leaning towards ODM party. So I won't be wrong to conclude Simba Arati might just be sending an indirect message that is now a two-term crusader. And that goes on to confirm Matiang'i might be losing popularity in his Gusii nation. What can happen today in KISII in the event there is a vote and Simba Arati supports Ruto? If that happens, then Matiang'i might get majority votes in the Gusii nation, yes, but it's also possible we might still see some leaders being elected even though they are in the opposite team. And we did see that in 2022 when some leaders were elected in UDA, some were elected in Azimio. That divide might also be present in KISII in the event of an election. But when it comes to the presidential votes, Matiang'i might walk away with a supermajority in the Gusii nation. When it comes to these elected leaders, it's going to be a mixture. Some will be in the opposition, some in government. Something we have always seen in these past recent elections. Let me stop it there. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
In the Constitution, it requires that the county government will work with the national government. There's no time. As just indicated earlier, my development allocation is only 1.9 billion. The president, courtesy of his office now, is giving us 1.9 billion for only Daraja Mbili, the stadium, the Nyambera market, and the Nyanchwa roads. Forget about the bypass. Alafu niambie nikae. Unajua Mheshimiwa Rais ile Nyabara alikuwa anasema ukikamua ng'ombe wakati mwingine wezi ichapa, unaipembeleza. Na hata ukiwa na ng'ombe yako ambao unaona ni mzuri na haijashika mbegu, na ya jirani iko inakamuliwa vikombe 2, unakamua hata kama ni damu itoke, ingine itengenezee mboga pande ile, ingine utengeneze maziwa. Na sisi kama jamii